Ask Oresti, episode 2. Thank you for being here with me again. We have a question for a marketing executive in the finance industry. And the question is, the challenge in our industry is to build organic engagement, mainly in Facebook and Instagram, as it tends to be low, regardless of the content type / quality / creative. Thank you very much, Maria, for your question. And the truth be told, I have customers in the finance industry, and it's very, very difficult to build engagement on Facebook and Instagram. And this is because your industry is regulated, and you have to be very careful on the type of content you are publishing. So you cannot publish customer testimonials easily. You cannot publish competitions. You have to be very careful on the way that you publish the content. So you have, as a marketing executive, you have, I believe, your social media team, and your task is to let them know that you want to build organic engagement. And to do that, you need to keep working on your content and to keep following the trends and finding the trends that can apply in your industry and in your business specifically. Don't try to enter a trend that is not relevant to your industry and to your business. But if you find a trend that is relevant to your business and industry, and you can present yourself in that trend in a way that you keep your branding, your corporate ID in the structure of your overall marketing strategy, this is a good way to jump into trends and be able to increase your organic engagement. Another way to do it is by answering questions, educating people, and giving content that is educational from your social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. For example, by organizing a podcast, either by visiting a podcast or by organizing your own podcast, and have content that is educational, that is explanatory about your service, about how to invest and be profitable. If you can do that, I told you again at the beginning that this is a very regulated market, and it's very difficult to step out of the regulations and get the full advantage of all the tools of social media to be able to grow organically your engagement. Before I close, I want to tell you that engagement is something that you have to have it in your overall strategy. And the reason you want engagement is because you want to be able to make remarketing to those people, because those that engage with you, you can bundle them in audiences and show them advertisements to convert them to clients. So if you cannot, because engagement is a very valuable metric, it's a very valuable tool in our social media strategy. If you cannot achieve the engagement that you want, there are tools in the advertising platforms. There are campaigns, engagement campaigns that you can run. I know it's paid, but since you're in the financial industry and you know how you can make business, and the only way to make business is by investing, and you need to balance the time and the resources that you put in creating content for organic engagement, and the resources that you can invest to create paid and targeted engagement. So by doing that, you're achieving your goals of having engaged people that will be able to see your future content. So in the future content, you remarket to the previous engaged people and you increase engagement, and then you get them to see your content more often. I hope I answer your question. I also agree it's a very challenging industry, financial industry, to be able to grow organically your engagement. And the main reason is the regulations in your industry and the way you present your content. So if you have any other questions, please you can send me a message or comment by hashtag AskOresti, and I will come back with the next episode and answer your questions. Thank you again for being here with me. If you have any other questions, type below your question or tweet, post with hashtag AskOrestin. I will come back and address your questions in one of the upcoming episodes.